Whoa.
They do have parts are just dumb expensive. They got some clay wolf right now. Clay wolf's pretty good if you like the.
That's supposed to be like Beowulf or something?
No, clay wolf. I've had it before. This stuff's like. Have you ever had the gray shatter that's not see-through? What they call it.
No, I haven't. That would stick with me. A gray shatter that's not transparent.
Yeah,
No.
there's some different types of waxes. It's actually the process of making the type that I'm talking about is they call it a whip shatter.
Ooh, wait.
Alright, if I wanted to spend $30,
I know.
$60 for 2 grams though, but they've got some Dr. Jolly's Citra Kush X Chernobyl 1 gram FFECE. Have you heard of that stuff?
That's an earful. What's the THC level on it? Because I mean, at that price, you start getting distillate at $35 a gram.
Yeah, FFECE is like a really I don't know, it's almost crystal from what I've heard. Crystalline.
I like to say crystalline. Otherwise, people might think I'm talking about some Breaking Bad stuff. Crystalline, not crystalline. I swear.
But it's weird because, okay, the prices they give on the website sometimes aren't the prices that you actually pay when you go in there. Like the particular brand that I got right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the website it says it's 14 a gram.
And it's only 12?
But in the store it's only 11.67.
That's awesome. See, that's okay. I don't mind it that way. It's when it's the other way around and you go into a place and it's more.
You don't know. It's like, what are the real prices? You got stuff on here like, okay, they got some clay wolf right here. It's only 59%, $24 though. It's a hybrid. It's called Blue Goo. I've had Blue Goo before. That's pretty good. Not by that company.
Blue Goo. She saw me standing alone. Damn, I'm down to my last few hits, but I do got some nugs. And tomorrow I could recycle my cans. I've got enough cans to get a gram of fucking wax. It's just every time I go to recycle my cans, I gotta deal with fucking hobos. Oh, God, they piss me off.
$10 and our can drop at bottom drop. We got the $50-something. That was after I pulled out 200 not too long ago. I got cans.
I was gonna say, you must have a little stash spot for cans. My stash spot holds about...
As much beer as I drink, I have a lot of cans around here. A lot of cans that I haven't sifted through yet, like months of cans.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're drinking, 6 beers a day, fuck, that's almost $1 a day in cans. So yeah, that adds up.
Oh yeah. Like a living wage on cans now.
Yep, the stores have been cracking down. Walmart has a thing where you can only turn in 144 cans or whatever. And for the longest time... people figured out the loophole because they had it where you could just go to a checkout and you could fucking get your fucking money there. So people would just turn in their 144 cans and go to one checkout and then go to another checkout and keep turning their tickets in. Well, now you have to go up to the courtesy counter. So they'll know if you go back twice, the motherfuckers. So I didn't know that. So I went and turned in a whole bunch of cans and couldn't even get all the fucking money off it because I didn't have a bunch of people to go, cash the tickets in for me. I was pissed. Pissed.
Yeah, they need to fix that. My dab that I'm hitting right now, it's great that I'm hitting. They call it shatter, but it's not shatter at all. But then you go right under that, and the sound's good and all. Like, this really sounds like something like to try. But
Just a second. Picture me trolling. You did not fucking find my goddamn stash spot in DayZ. And I haven't even been on that game. So you couldn't even take what I got because it's on me. Keep dreaming. Fucker.
No, but the one that is when it's an indica dominant, and it's 75%, which that's really good.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm rolling with 74.1, so I'm close.
Yeah, this one's Quantum Alchemy Lemon Skunk OG Chem Indica.
That's so...
But I know
so much.
But they call it terp sauce, so I just know that's going to be just as poop soupy as what I'm on right now.
Simply Newton, the South Texas. What southern states are legal for pot? We're talking about pot. And so, yeah, I mean, we our shit gets taxed too.
There's another one here that's an indica dominant, 73.3. It's Quantum Alchemy. They call it a shatter, but I know it won't be a shatter. It's called Wreck Indica, so it must be right.
Alright, I'm gonna let fucking picture me troll me for a second. I'm gonna see if you really got our stuff, alright? You fucker. Has anybody rated camp? Not rated, rated. Oh my god.
Rated.
I probably said.
Has anybody rated our camp for the stats?
Yeah. I'm streaming. Alright. We're gonna fucking find out. Picture me trolling.
What are your experiences with BHOs? I've had BHOs that are shattering, and I've had BHOs that are...
I think if you're using fresh frozen material, you're gonna get shatter. So, I mean, because all it is they're just using because the old guy I used to work with, Chris right here in the fucking thing, he did butane and propane hash oil, and they both turned out fucking good. Now, simply...
Well, they have a company they got right here on deck right now called Tree Honey, Dr. Maximus Cookies, 1 gram BHO, 63.8, so you might as well say 64% with 2.2% CBD. I like the CBD.
I hate it. I only hate it when there's like more than like 10% CBD. Then I notice it. Remember, it's like, no. I don't want my body to relax. Alright, picture me trolling. I just got the message back. He says he doubts it, but he's going to go check anyways.
I'm going to watch the broadcast.
No. Yeah, because we're talking. We're chatting. No, you get live resin from live material. Tree Honey is a bargain brand.
Well, most anything in the dispensaries are a bargain brand unless they're in the $40 range.
Yep. That's the stuff I don't touch. Alright. Confirm that message. Just found an enemy camp and killed one before I had to run away from sniper. Oh yeah, I feel like Oregon's like a fucking hub, you know. You got Washington, which is fucking...
It is now.
And we're tucked in the perfect fucking spot.
See, here we go. Quantum Alchemy Tiger Berry Indica 1 gram butter.
I'm not telling you who's gonna check Picture Me Trolling, because then you're gonna go on servers looking for that fucking name to try to figure out what server I am. I know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work, Picture Me Trolling. So...
Nice, I've had some artifacts before.
That's a tongue twister. DJ Jazzy Jazz. You got a hard name to say there, Broseph. Like, I wouldn't be able to say that intoxicated. DJ, cause I'm trying to like read ahead because there's so many J's, so I don't fuck up. So I stutter the word. DJ Jazzy J. Or Jazzy Jazz. You're the jizz all up in ya. I had some artifact wax fucking a few grams ago. It was on clearance for like $14 or something like that, and I was like, what? It was because they were down to one strain. So when they were down to one strain, when they normally have 8 of it,
it out.
Yeah, exactly. So they damn near give it to you, you know.
Yep.
I want the name. Picture me trolling. Didn't I demand names from you last time that you did not fucking tell me? I told you. I want your name and rank, alright? I don't care about your rank, but I want your PlayStation name.
I want your name, your address, your social security number, your bank records.
The company is working out here. Fox Hollow, Flora. I feel like I've heard that word before. Fox Hollow, of course, that could be the name of any kind of piece of land in any kind of wilderness, you know.
Well, see, my normal brand no label is coming out of the Estawida, and Estawida's got some really good stuff.
Oh, where'd my poker go? Poker face. Where's my poker face? Poker face. Poker face. I'm gonna smoke a bowl, but I need to clear my pipe out. Hey, there's a screw.
Nice.
Here's the construction worker's way to fucking clear it out of pipe. You just take a screw and you jam it up in there and ream it around till you can suck through it.
I go to a place, Chris, called Wild West Emporium here in Oregon City.
Probably a Kind Leaf. That's probably where I heard it from.
Oh, well.
Kind Leaf.
That's still cool. They can repackage all day. They're still repackaging some really good shit.
Well, yeah, I imagine places that just do fucking packaging that, you know, depending on what kind of market they're trying to hit.
I have no complaints with no label. I've had some of the best stuff I've had ever at a label.
I have had one bad one that was horrible, though, that was no label.
Well, I pick and choose. I mean, you can kind of tell by the name if it's going to be good or bad.
Mark Banks, what is up, man? I'm getting ready to smoke a bowl. New followers, huh? Why does it fucking keep spamming the same follower? I get it. Bob Bonza 45 is a follower. And it does it again. I think you guys can see that, too. What the are they spamming that? Or is my shit on crack? Life's great. It's the American dream. It's the tail end of July. Kids have been playing in the river. I've been clearing out RV spots. Fucking waking up every morning because my door's open with my feet on fire because the sun's hitting my sleeping bag. It's like one big fucking camping trip. Like, it's fucking awesome, Mark. I love it. We got spots opening up, too, so come on down to Pendleton, Oregon, man. Brook RV Park. We're a 4-star rated park. We used to be a 1-star rated park 2 years ago. But we got under new management. Fucking Bill, he carries a gun around, fucking tells the tweakers he's not afraid to kill them. He's put guns in tweakers' faces, and he said, guess what? I'm 60 years old. Prison doesn't sound so bad, motherfucker. You get the fuck off my property. It's awesome. And it's true. When you're 60 years old, fuck. Prison ain't that fucking bad. Like,
prison isn't that bad anyway. Just 3 hots and a pot.
Well, I mean, but when you're 60, you've already raised your kids. You've seen them either go to school or go to prison, you know, whatever. But you've done everything. You're in your golden years, so why not spend the rest of it in prison? You know, if it gets the point across.
3 hots and a pot. They give you a fucking medical plan. They give you everything.
And that's good and all, but every day on the outside world's a fucking great day as far as I'm concerned. I ain't made for prison. I'm not hard enough. I ain't big enough. I'm not tough or mean enough.
He said, no, I'm made for the struggle. I like the struggle.
Yeah. It's all about that fucking TP life, man. Trailer park life. I've only been living in trailer parks for 2 fucking years, alright? Before that, I lived in goddamn 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments. Always. My dogs are barking at your voice in the street. Alright, Snazzleberry! No, I didn't play with I didn't play with his dogs too much because they could eat me. He had Snazzleberry, Tank, Diesel, Splifford at one time, and then Bruno at one time, and I'm forgetting. No, I think he only has 3 right now. But back when I used to work for Chris at his grow-up, fucking, it was a dog pack. Like when they'd get in fights, he'd have to jump. He'd have to jump up and fight the dogs to break them up. My black boxing.
Yeah, your black box is bad.
All right.
We have found the black box.
Do the safety dance. Do the safety dance. Oh, that's right, Hercules. I completely forgot. I knew there was more dogs. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. God, you know you're a certain age, you know, whenever all you guys say is Hercules, and like, in unison, you know, guys just start going, Hercules, Hercules. Oh, God. Fucking nutty defense. Oh! I was on YouTube, obviously, because I'm a YouTuber, but I was on YouTube earlier, and they are doing a, like, reboot for Rocco's Modern Life.
Yes, I saw a Facebook thing for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks all right. It looks all right because they're self-aware. They
only on Netflix.
I know. Or I thought it was Amazon Prime. Or no, that's the hero. I want to watch that. I want to start watching that new series about the guys who fuck over the superheroes because they're pieces of shit. They kill people.
Oh,
yeah, that looks like it'd be pretty good. Just because everybody's been in such a hero hype, you know, the whole fucking MCU and shit, and I think that'd be a fresh perspective. You know, the superheroes are really pieces of fucking garbage. You know.
Hey, villain lives matter.
No one's lives really do matter. I mean, when you think about it on like a fucking, you know, galactical scale, nothing matters.
Joker's life matters so much that multiple instances of Joker.
Are you spamming me on purpose with that, Bob? Bon, Exa45? Because if so, I'm gonna take that as disrespect. I don't like that, man. I'm not gonna go there yet. You forgot about your best friend, Herc? Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about Hercules. Fuck, that dog always wanted to attack me. I think he'd just look at me different than all the other dogs in the pack. The other dogs, but Hercules, he just be watching me. Fucking hate that dog. That dog hates me too. I'm smoking on stuff from Henry, Crazy Legs, my dad's buddy, grown outside of his place using Monsanto stuff, supposedly. He said he put Miracle Grow on it, and I've always thought that legend says that if you put fucking any Monsanto things on your pot plants, that'll like fucking kill it or make it not get you high or something like that. This stuff gets me high, but he put Miracle Grow on it. I'm pretty fucking sure he told my dad that he was like bragging about all the stuff. He's like, yeah, I put some Miracle Grow on it, get it to grow. And I was like, what? I've heard you don't do that. So I guess we'll call this strain Miracle Grow or Monsanto. Or no, I can't say that because they'll come and take it from me, and then I'll owe them money for smoking it.
I had a buddy that grew an outdoor strain that he grew it just his normal farm grow thing that he did for like tomatoes and stuff, but every winter he threw chicken shit in there, so it made it really fucking over oxygenated. So he grew this one plant one year, and fuck, was that the harshest plant you ever smoked?
Due to the chicken shit? Oxygen, yeah, or just the shit?
Yeah.
Itself?
No, like there's too much hydrogen like molecules in the chicken shit, and it mixes with the oxygen. It makes it way too fucking like harsh. It fucking almost burns your throat.
Really?
Not smooth. Yeah, it's not smooth at all.
God, that'd be great for apocalypse weed then.
Fucking apocalypse weed.
Fuck yeah, you want something that's gonna fucking bite, that you're gonna cough like a motherfucker, so just all you need is a little toke. Because you get high off just coughing. Some Miracle Grow homegrown. Oh, god damn it, I can't read. Some Miracle Grow homegrown. Fire Monsanto owns half the growth. Oh, I didn't know that. So cool. Miracle Grow will grow badass shit. I thought fucking I was told to fucking kill your shit.
Maybe Miracle Grow back in the day.
But not the new and improved 2019 formula. It works on everything. You can rub that shit on your genitals and they'll grow.
Oh.
In fact, Pfizer's getting pissed off. They got a lawsuit going on against Monsanto, which they're dumb. I mean, yeah, Pfizer's pretty big, you know, the little blue pill, been around since the mid '90s, but they're trying to go up against Monsanto. They own like everything. Monsanto and Disney, they own it all, everything. That and towel heads from Saudi Arabia.
See, he said the same thing.
I don't know how much he flushed the plant with water though. You know, I don't know how long.
You can tell a very chemically plant. I've tasted even some chemically plants.
Well, this one's medium. It doesn't have that pure taste. That there's some funk to it, but it still gets me high. So I don't mind.
You get a harsh taste off of it.
Let me critique it real quick.
Oh, you got to take a fresh hit to really know, like.
I get the green. I don't fucking know. Why does it say an internet connection? Oh, I better fucking... I'll take my phone off my Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help.
Uh-oh.
My speeds are horrible.
Everybody's on the internet right now.
I know. Oh, this guy... Hey, Ace, you're gonna love this. In 5, 4... Oh, I can't find it now. Bear with me for a moment. And throw it away, believe me.
Hold on.
I'm digging. I did not have sexual relations with that president, Mr. Trump. I'm not a crook. Nixon 2020. Well, son of Nixon. His name's fucking Jack Ruby Nixon. You might have heard of him. Yeah. I'm voting for MacGyver, even though I like Trump.
The company that made the Jack Hawk 9000.
Those things fly?
Those things fly.
I have some open blasted poop soup oil from a coworker that I'll join you for a taupe. Right on. Right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on. But yeah, I like to fucking piss people off with this hat. The funny thing about it is the hat is made in China. It says it so.
I love the poop soup. I want some poop soup right now.
What do you do? What am I doing with my life? Luckily, Ace, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't mind explaining himself. Well, I'm raising 3 children to be 2 young, strong, fucking gentlemen. I got a daughter too. She's off at summer camp right now, having fun for a few days, and then she'll be back. But yeah, I raise my kids, take care of my wife. Fucking, I look over the fucking RV park. Like, I have an actual purpose, man. Like, people respect me. All right. I don't know what you do. I mean, before that, I was running a cell phone store that I could have inherited, but unfortunately, my wife's medical condition, I couldn't have her there having seizures at work, freaking customers out. So I passed up the opportunity for just to be the maintenance man here, so I can check on my wife every 15 minutes. Not a big deal.
They made a movie after you. They made a movie after him. It's called Joe Dirt.
Damn right, Joe Dirte, man. I had to fucking... It was a long struggle to get to where I'm at today, believe me. I mean, I took a lot of beatings from my mother, not my father. He felt too bad for me after my mom beat the shit out of me. He's like, I don't even know I can beat you like that, boy. Here, I'll slap you in the back of the head. I was like, thank you, father. So, you know, it wasn't all fucking sunshine, unicorns, and puppies. But no, fuck yeah. Basically, what I do is I'm a father, so I make sure my kids don't grow up to be fucking idiots. Because there's so many kids that are fucking my kid's age and fucking a little bit older that are fucking idiots. Like you, Ace Wolf. Now I gotta see what your picture looks like. I gotta do a proper critique of you, all right? Like you, Ace Wolf.
Oh, there's no picture. You got Bugs Bunny up on there.
Oh, Crazy Boy Vaping. This is his shit. I want to see what it looks like. What the fuck? This guy looks like he's choking on a dick. You're gonna sit here, choking on a cock, and try to insult me? Well, I think that speaks for itself, you fucking idiot. You know, when you talk shit to someone, make sure that their phone's not right there. Otherwise, I can just click on your shit. And if you actually post videos, I can get a good feel for you. You look like the kid at school that'd eat anything. You know, hey dude. Hey, Ace. What, man? Eat this glue. Alright. Hey, Ace. What? Like Ace, when you went to your grandparents' house when you were a little kid, did you hang out on the side of the house and chew on paint chips? Were you one of those paint chip kids, man? Jesus Christ! Because they hadn't painted. Oh, then yeah, then when he was 12, he wanted to be a karate kid, so he went and got all the asbestos tiles that were stacked up behind Grandpa's shed. Karate chopping him his shit. Now he's got mesothelioma or whatever that black lung shit is. Gotta fucking sleep. Has to use a nebulizer every day. Fucking sleep with one of them sleeping machines on him and fucking all fucked up because he wanted to be the karate kid.
And still smoking Juul pods.
God. That pairs with bath salts real well, I've heard. I chug glue. I knew it, man. I called it as soon as I saw that video. It'd be like, oh, God.
The latest trend overseas is dropping ether in your eyeballs.
Dude, do it. Put ether in your eyeballs. Yeah, I'm a professional slacker. God damn it, Truth. Quit fucking saying that. You're not... Bill did not say that. I love how you're still trying, though. Like, you really believe in your head that you're moving in, dude. You're not. Ain't no fucking way I won't allow it. I get a little bit of say of who comes in here and who doesn't. And I don't feel comfortable. Especially you don't even have a picture to go next to your icon there. That fucking...
Alright.
That's not even what Trump said. I know what you're fucking trying to quote. Don't fucking misquote the guy, you fucking idiot. And don't bring in fucking...
He didn't misquote anything. Read what he said.
He fuck his daughter with the Trump hat. Okay, he didn't say anything right. But I know what he's trying to say. This is $300 new, but I picked it up for like $130 used off eBay. Because the guy said he only used it, 7 times, which was a weird number.
You can go get a Thrustmaster T30 now at freaking Walmart for $89.
The T80?
I think it's the T80.
It's the T80. Yeah, it doesn't have any force feedback. It just has rubber bands in it. That was the first one I had, and then I gave it to my buddy Matt because I wanted the gears. It was fun. I drove a fucking a McLaren last night, the 1992 McLaren, the one that was the fastest car in the world for a long time. And holy fuck, that car shits and gets.
I watched your British Tooth channel stream.
Oh yeah, Toothless and Busty. That's what I always think of when, I think of British people. I'm like, oh, well, the dudes have got, like, fucked up teeth, and the chicks got giant tits. I think. Maybe that's just the pornos I've watched, and I just think that's how British people are. Ooh, you just bought your first gaming PC? Right on. If you're going to be doing racing, don't buy a Thrustmaster. Get a Logitech wheel. Because Logitech will work for PlayStation and PC. Where this says it'll work for PC, do not believe it. It lies to you like KGB agent and Dark Hallway at nighttime over vodka deal. So don't even go for it, you know. Mom always told me never trust a Ruski. But as far as racing games and like driving sims go, you're gonna have so much fun. I'm so jealous because you've got access to so much better content than I do. I've got Gran Turismo, and I need to get Project Cars 2 and a couple other racing games. But still, you on PC, you can do off-roading simulators, man, where it's all muddy as fuck, and you're like, come on, baby, you can do it, gasser, get rocket back and forward, reverse, and pop out. You can do Indy cars, drag, I mean, you can do all kinds of shit where I'm limited. And the sky's the limit with PC fucking racing sims and shit. You could have fucking a $20,000 fucking racing fucking rig setup, or a fucking $1,000 one, or $2,000, or $17,437.24 setup. You know, it's a lot of possibilities.
Like Mother Russia, that didn't look like me.
When I go to Mother Russia, because it is my favorite place to vacation, because, you know, I'm a southern Ukrainian, so technically after the wall went down, I became separate country. So when I go up there in vacation, I like to bathe in the blood of the innocent. Luckily, the KGB has kept the blood of everybody they've ever interrogated and has it for sale. Who's that? Is that a pizza man? Find a different way home, pizza boy.
Moscow Russians, very nice in winter time, the glass bullet.
I like vodka and Sunny D. No, I don't. My dad got me to drink a screwdriver like that. Oh my god, do not do screwdrivers with Sunny fucking... let's face it, for the last... I can comfortably say 15 years now. I've been saying 12 years, but for the last 15 years... I've only really been playing Gran Turismo titles and Grand Theft Auto titles. But I will branch off and play other games here and there, but I always go back to them, you know? It's like having a fucking... If you're a mafioso, like gangster guy, you have like a mistress and you have your wife, you know? You always go back to those ones, you know? But you're a mobster guy, so yeah, you do other things, you know? See other women and all that. But you're always going to go back to the mistress and your wife. So, I mean, I'd say the wife is Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is my life. Ever since I played it as a small boy, I'm just like, this is going to make me drive cars better. If the cops try to catch me, they won't, because they don't play like I do. And then...
You heard they're coming out with some new free cars, right?
Oh, I'm sure. And then Grand Theft Auto is like the mistress. Anything's possible in Grand Theft Auto. Which, like, anything's possible with the mistress, you know? Mistresses let you stick it in their butt. Wives don't. And I'm talking from a mafioso fucking / pornographic standpoint. I'm a boring guy. I don't have that exciting of a life. But yeah. It's crazy. Driving...
We can carry all time. We kick punch you in the face.
Kick a punch? Punch you in the face. Oh yeah, check it out, guys. I'm a lobster. I'm a
rock lobster.
Look at that. I never get that much sun, but luckily it doesn't burn yet. So I know it's not going to be too bad. Working on my tan. It didn't work out too well. I fucked up.
You should have grabbed something to put in the middle there, some kind of shape and let it...
Oh, like the 90s bitches with the stickers on their thighs and their pubic areas with the hearts and peace signs? But I do a penis or something, jackass style, big old cock on my chest. And I'm just like, what? I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Use the other seat for the rabbit. Yeah, that would be cool, a driving rig, but I feel like I've already built one. Look at the stability of this thing. Like a rock! Let you, Hercules say, you can't use Hercules. I already know that you got lucky with that, because you started making other hobo names, and you call Snake Man, and that's not Snake Man's name. His name's Montana. You never mentioned his name was Montana, so you do not know. You do not know these people you speak of. You do not know.
You don't know the people you speak of. Russian KGB know everything.
Now I'm getting confused because there's Hercules the dog, and there's Hercules the fucking actual person, and then there's Hercules the truth dealer made up. So now I have 3 fucking Hercules. How the fuck are Herculeses? I don't even know how you would say that. There's Hercules.
Hercules.
How can? And now there's a 4th. There's the one from the Nutty Professor. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? God damn. What the fuck you doing to me, truth dealer? You're fucking trying to pull some fucking mind freak shit. Are you ready?
Chris Angel.
Fucking Chris Angel. Hey, Patches. What's up, fucker? What are you doing? Aye, Patchy. I notice your feet are wet, and it's not in blood. I'm disappointed in you, cat. Patchy the pirate. Patchy the pirate. Patchy the pirate. Noah wouldn't say I was cool because Noah doesn't know who the fuck I am, truth dealer. He doesn't know who the fuck Rambo Macleod is. You don't even know who Noah is. Alright, let's play a fucking game of Guess Who, alright? Does Noah have long hair, short hair, or no hair?
Yeah, he's food.
You're not pissing on me, you fucking jack. Alright, tell mommy I want a cigarette. And tell her I said please. My 3-year-old's fucking acting like he's gonna piss on me. He likes to say it too. He's like, I'm gonna piss on you. I'm just like, no, you're fucking not, because I'm gonna kick you in the dick if you piss on me.
By the time he's 12 years old, I'm 12 years old, but I'm beat your ass.
No, he's big, or he's as big as my 6-year-old, and he's 3. So by the time he's 12 years old, I'm getting brass knuckles. I'll break that boy. You currently have the best gaming set for driving RVs and big rigs. My wheel should be more. My wheel should be more that way though, so I could be over it like that. That's the traditional RV and big rig. Like, it's just my chair. All right, I get it. Just because I got a captain's chair. No, this thing could be a sports car.
You need
It just.
you need a rubber duck off the front of your table there and pull a rubber duck.
It's just got the hamster touch. All right, I got to make it cozy and nice, but yeah, you know where it counts, right here. I mean, I've got paddle shifters. I've got a cluster of different buttons that do different things. You know. I've got 2 pedals, not 3, so that's definitely more like a, you know, what is this, sequential clutch fucking exotic car or whatever. So this is more like a custom tailored Lamborghini, you know. Or maybe one of those. It's not a fucking kit car, god damn it. It's the real deal, Holyfield.
I've been to 13 different junkyards to build this thing. Leave me alone.
I call it Dr. Frankenstein.
Lamborghini RV. It's a Lamborghini engine in an RV.
Why? No, nobody's done that, I don't think. That's one thing. There's billions of people on the planet Earth, but nobody has took a Lamborghini, like just a perfect Lamborghini motor out of a perfectly good Lamborghini and put it in an RV. I wouldn't think. Nah. Whatever, man. No. What Paul Walker said. No faith. Then you pop the hood on this Seg and you're like, no shit, 2JZ.
They're showing new Hobbs and Shaw commercials for the movie, and it shows Paul Walker in it. He's
What?
dead.
They can't
When
do
did this
that.
movie take place? I know. When did this movie take place at this point? You know what I mean?
Well, and what would they do? Use some like footage from one of the many films that he was,
I don't know, but you gotta go check it out. It's creepy. Fucking creepy.
I love milk.
I have some dairy gold.
No, that's the good shit, because that's the fucking 3.3 and a quarter milk fat. Fat's what makes milk taste good. If you don't think so, drink some 0% milk and tell me how you fucking like it.
That's some dairy gold.
I love it. That's the best. Dairy Gold has the best flavor and the highest fat content. I keep them in business. I really do. I drink one of those a day. I don't. Well, I sometimes I drink two, but let's average it at one. So I drink one a day at $2.50 times 30. Fucking, that's a fair. That's a little chunk of change I spend on fucking milk. Because when I drink milk, I drink the finest, and Dairy Gold is the finest. I know milk. I'm like Napoleon Dynamite. I can tell if it's been a fucking onion patch or not.
Okay, well, your dinner's done.
Is it?
Didn't the boys tell you? They said they're kind of here to tell you.
AJ kind of just told me he was going to piss on me, and then Anderson told me food was done. Then AJ did.
You afraid to tell that to Anderson today. He wanted to come out and say
No, he was pointing at me and going, I'll piss on you.
Because he said he was kind of here to tell you dinner was done. And then Anderson ran out. So he was pissed. All he'd been doing is fighting the entire time.
Who's winning?
Who do you think?
AJ. My 3-year-old keeps beating up my 6-year-old. But I don't know if it's right for me to train my 6-year-old to beat up the 3-year-old. Because see how it sounds? It sounds fucked up, doesn't it? But like my 3-year-old's whooping his ass. My 3-year-old has a natural punch. He knows how to plant his feet and start the whole whip. And then blah. Where my 6-year-old, he arm punches. Just uses his arm to punch. So he's got no fucking power. Like I don't know what to fucking do. But yeah, let me smoke this and I'll grab the dinner. I know. But fuck yeah, I had a couple people troll me, so I got pissed off. Started going off. Regulars. The one dude that keeps talking about fucking raiding my fucking camp on Daisy and that he stole all my shit. I called bullshit, which I confirmed was bullshit. And then this one dude fucking is on here talking about how fucking Noah said that he could come move here, and talking about Bill, that one guy, truth dealer, who keeps thinking he's coming here to live and tries like name dropping people. But I told him, like, because he was calling Montana Snake Man, because that's all I ever said was Snake Man on here.
You don't call him that in real life either.
I know, I call him Montana.
Yeah.
I call him by his fucking name, so that's why I knew. I mean, I knew the guy was bullshit already, you know. But I do give him, you know, an E for effort. It is what it is. Lamborghini has a twin-engine yacht.
Well, I got a story for you.
Uh-oh. Scared.
So I went to this biker rally that I go to every year weekend before last. And I met this chick there for talking for about 3 hours. And she was all hopped up on LSD and fucking acid. So that Sunday when I was leaving, like 6 o'clock in the morning, she was all walking out of the area and I waved at her and said bye and make eye contact. Well, lo and behold, because we go to Spirit Mountain Casino to do breakfast that morning, she gets in her vehicle and drives all the way to Oregon City where I live and fucking spends the next week looking for me. Not even knowing my fucking name.
What?
Puts her shit out and offered up like a buddy of mine that was at the run, like, sent me a message. Is this the chick? Hey, was it the run? And I was like, yeah, and it had this post said, I'm in Oregon City for Friday and Saturday. She's been like at my fucking house.
You laid?
Fucking trip, bro. No, I don't know what you do from there, dude. That's been ranting down the road for the past 2 years.
Use a Walmart bag.
He's a Walmart bag. No. There's nothing that can walk
You should have told her to close your eyes and have your buddy come in. Just pull a switcheroo, like blindfold her. Like, yeah, I'm into blindfolding gals. Then just switch off with your buddy. Like, yeah, you gotta.
No, that was.
You gotta have
No, that was all just awkward in the first place. Because somebody would like track you down an hour and a half away. We were on the other side of Lincoln City where this fucking shit was going on.
Oh, you could have got one of your buddies laid, though. You gotta have a buddy that, like, never gets laid, and this could have been his opportunity. You could have blindfolded her up, had her bend over doggy style, then fucking sneak your buddy in, and fucking have him slip in, take her to Pound Town.
Take her to some kind of town and come out with fucking that. Russian disease, you know, Chicago.
Oh no, she got crocodile. She shot up the bad heroin. Oh, God.
Yeah, no. I just couldn't fathom what would possess somebody that you don't even know their name to drive out of your way to hunt somebody down and stay in town until you do.
I guess sometimes you want to drive to a town where no one knows your name and they're not glad you came.
That sounds uncheerful.
It does. I won't get a Woody over that. Oh, Zombieland 2. It's going to be awesome. Saw the trailer for it. I'm actually excited. I like that shit. Woody Harrelson's funny. He plays a good
I
asshole.
heard that new Lion King respin was supposed to be pretty good.
Are they gonna show like actual lion deaths? Because like in the animated one, like Mufasa fell down and got trampled. If they show that, that's gonna traumatize kids. I'll love it. Will a 4-year-old?
He just gonna have a field day.
I guess. Fuck.
The animal rights activists.
Fuck Peter. Fuck Peter. I think that's Peter. My wife hates that I think Jennifer Lawrence is hot. I can't help it. And when I found out she was an alcoholic and a ditz, that made it even better. The Hunger Games, they made a good spin-off porno of it. Just called it The Hunger Games. Triple X version. They didn't even give it a different name. Bitches were hungry for cat. No, because nobody's gonna buy that except for a very like, I mean, let's look at like porn buyers in a whole pie. All right, so 100% of porn buyers. All right, now let's slice this pie up. All right, we're gonna start slicing the pie up. Let's say 70% regular heterosexual porn. The other 30's gay porn, you know, male and female. Let's go 50-50 then. 50% of it's woman on woman and man on man. The other 50% is heterosexual. Now we're going to break into fucking both of those pies and see the percentage of them who want to see Blumpkin porn. Well, that slice of pie is going to get real tiny. So tiny, in fact, there's not going to be any money to be made off that. That's why. That's why I've gone into the Castle Megaplex in Washington and fucking have seen all the pornos they have. There's no Blumpkin porn. I did not ask, but I got a feeling that'd be the explanation. You know, like, well, they just don't make it anymore, sweetie. Sorry. I mean, that Blumpkins were classic. That was 92. We don't sell anything that's made before 2000. You're going to have to go to a classic mom and pa porn store. In fact, here's a couple right here. That one's a few miles away. You know, talk to Butch in the back. He's on the left side of the glory hole that smells like bacon. Thanks. And I'm trying to like a Viewmaster? Did they make porn reels for Viewmasters? I want some. I've got a fucking classic Viewmaster from the 60s. I'd love to look at.
You know how much is it worth now?
Is it worth a lot? Because mine's a vintage one from the 60s, still in the box with a whole bunch of stock reels, too, of like nature scenes.
If it's the one that doesn't look
It's
all
tan.
roundish, it's more flat.
It might be a round one. It's tan, so I can tell it's from like the 60s or 70s. And I know Viewmaster's been around for a long time, so the ones that are worth money are probably 50s and ones from the 40s. I think they made them in the 40s. Maybe the 50s. I don't want to look it up. I like just thinking and assuming. I hate fucking...
I don't know. I saw a thing the other day on Facebook that 25 most expensive toys in the world. You could be sitting on a gold mine. Just got to ask you listening to that. I think it was 50s. I don't know.
Johnny's Wooden Dildo didn't make it, did it? They were a wooden dildo manufacturer for children from the 40s until they got shut down in the 50s, post-World War II.
Well, they were probably splintering a lot of people.
Looks like we have neighbors. Oh, no. And DayZ. I gotta ask them if they're good or bad. Are they friendly? I'm gonna get a text back real quick. No, they're not friendly.
Uh-oh.
And if my buddy found their camp, that means they might have found our camp. Because I gotta think of this on like a war standpoint, you know. If they,
you'll be launching the game.
I would, but I don't have PlayStation Plus. So they're on their own till the 1st. I've got a lot of shit done. I pretty much finished my ramp, but I've realized I made it too steep. Now I've got to make alterations, and that takes forever. Damn it. Well, I hadn't made one in so long. I forgot, like, the general rule when people make angles of a ramp is they'll take, like, a piece of string and a pin the piece of string into a point, and then put a pin or a marker at that end, the other end of the string, and make a circle or whatever. And however long the string is how sharp of an angle you're gonna get. So I fucked up. I'll fix it. I got a Sawzall. That's what they're for. But yeah, it's so steep. Like when I drop in, I just hit bottom. So I can't even, like, I can rock and roll it, do some nose stalls and shit, but I tried doing an axle stall, I about killed myself. If I can't do it, my kids are never going to do it, so I've got to take the steepness down. Other than that, my lack of PlayStation Plus has been pretty productive. I've been getting a lot of shit done. A lot of shit done. My kids are being bad. I just heard my wife, sit down! Damn it, I'm getting low on the Dairy Gold. It's so good, though. That's the shit. Thanks, Dr. Green Thumb. You're the shit.
Now that's the stuff.
Hostess?
Help us.
I think they used to use small animals in Hostess commercials, if I remember correctly.
Zingers.
Oh man, is that a spider making a fucking web on my camera? There's a web like a spider's web, dipped in silver shit and urine, spun by a hobo on your back porch tonight. Yeah, but I saw fucking something move over, now I got all these lines here. Looks like that fuck's making a fucking... Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, it's outside.
Yeah, it's because I got that little infrared light thing there, so it does.
No, he shot it. It's arachnophobia.
It's coming for you. Oh yeah.
Damn, that thing is ginormous. Yeah, there he goes. He's proper spinning the web right now.
He's sunk in deeper than an Alabama wood tick.
Alabama woodcock.
Cat?
Cat?
Fucking cat. Haha, no, I killed one of them. Waiting for anonymous person to get to camp so we can give them a proper welcome. So much for friendly neighbors, I suppose. You bloodthirsty psycho. Did you even say anything first?
You sons of bitches.
Yeah, I told them to eat shit and die. Alright. I'll turn you into a sexual Tyrannosaurus. It will. Be a scary thing to wake up. I don't even know what a sexual T-Rex would look like. It's a fucking scary thought if you think about it. Oh, my battery's low. Well, guess I'm gonna make like Glade and plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. God, I can't believe how quick that 92 McLaren is. Fuck, that car is fast. So fast. I thought the fucking Viper was quick when I fucking did the Nürburgring lap in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I go and do it in a little over 8 minutes in that fucking McLaren. It was so crazy too, because it's a mid-mounted motor, which I normally can't drive those cars. I definitely can't drive rear-mounted motors. I can't drive those at all. But that mid-mount, oh god, dude, it was like a fucking rocket. It was so smooth, though. It attacked the corners like a fucking, like Genghis Khan. I mean, just no fucking mercy.
Well, yeah, because you gotta straight in. It's like taking a car that you have right now and taking the whole freaking everything and mounting it in the back.
Back seat.
Yeah.
In the back fucking seat.
You got straight half shaft power.
It just scares me because I'm used to having that weight over the front tires, so they're so fucking. You can fuck up so easy. It takes precision driving.
Well, yeah, most wheel drive cars, you got the freaking rear disc back there that's got the transfer. So you got that power loss right there. Not with a rear mid engine. You just got half shaft straight to the fucking wheels.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how long is even that fucking drive shaft in a car like that? Like 2 feet long? A foot?
One. Your half shaft for a normal freaking front wheel drive car, if you take it and mount the engine rear mid, it's pretty much the same thing. It's whatever the distance is. About what? A little over a foot.
Yeah, you ain't breaking a drive line.
No.
I keep smoking the weed before I take the last rip of the wax. I'm gonna have to hustle and flow tomorrow. Go on the levee, ask some kids if they want to buy crack, and if they say yes, punch them and take their money. That way they're not buying crack, and I get some weed.
The only problem with half shafts is you got to be in there how to move, and if those go bad, your fucking grease spits out everywhere.
Yeah, content's under pressure.
Those are fun to replace.
Yark, make sure your Booties are always on good. Don't be letting debris get in your booties. And don't let your booties get dry and cracked up. And if so, replace your booties. A pirate's life. Oh, I'm gonna catch up on the fucking Flash. I'm towards the end of season 1. Me and the boy have been watching it. We know that Dr. Wells is the fucking the reverse Flash or whatever, and we know that Dr. Wells really fucking isn't Dr. Wells. So I mean, shit's getting crazy. Shit's getting crazy. We're getting into alternate timelines, like he's off in a new timeline now, and some other timeline, like he told his love of his life how he felt, and she wanted his nuts. Now he's in a different timeline where she doesn't want his nuts. He's having to deal with that, which must suck, because he wanted to get his fingers stinky
No
for
nuts.
years. For years, he wanted to get some stink finger from this gal. Finally, he was in a position to
Check out this C8 Jet Corvette I just sent you.
Okay.
Sucker's got rear turbos.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of platform is that built on, though? What kind of car was that to begin with?
That's a Corvette C8.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's still a C8. Them rear turbos are disgusting.
Yeah, don't get a rock caught up in them. Though I think that rear part's just for air to blow out. Or does that suck air up in right there?
No, that's insane amount of back pressure.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I know guys normally put filters on the ends of them. Not this guy. No balls. No balls.
That gets trailered everywhere.
How the fuck does it get pulled off the fucking trailer? Is it sitting on fucking airbags?
No, they probably got hookups like D-rings on that thing, and they probably got to crane that thing off. That thing's meant.
That's retarded.
Look at this thing.
Goddamn Alabama wood tick. Ooh, it's getting chilly. Damn, it's getting closer to fucking...
You can tell it's change is starting to happen. It was pretty cloudy today all morning. Most of the afternoon. It was quite a bit cooler.
Oh yeah, we still got August. That's right. Next month's August, not September yet. Alright, I still got another month of fucking off. Woo!
Wake me up!
Oh god. Summer has come and passed. They shot at me first. Oh. Burn their camp to the ground. Not where in the camp to the ground. Oh my god. You that fucking stupid. Must I speak so? Burn their camp to the ground.
Now.
That worked. I gotta fucking... Yes, mate. What's up, Quinn? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sitting here getting stoned.
Like normal.
Oh, you want to be friends with me, I suppose.
Friends?
In the name of... I gotta figure out a cause.
All things holy.
Yep, fuck it. All things holy. That's too bad. Daddy's streaming him fucking going to the fucking camp. I don't know. I better check, see if he is streaming. So I gotta watch this shit there. I guess there's an enemy camp right next to our camp. And, I guess they shot at my buddy first. And so now he's waiting for all of his buddies to get together. Then they're gonna go over that camp and fuck them all up. Because that's how you do it. Woo! I'm getting chills. Jeebus. Oh, come on. Well, Quinn, I guess I'll accept your friend request real quick. I suppose. You seem cool. You didn't start out by insulting me. That's always nice. Oh my god, I'm getting the chills. What the fuck? I gotta check the temperature. It can't be fucking... Alright, there. I accepted the friend request. Now you're able to join party chats and fucking all that other fun stuff. Now let's see how cold it is. It's 68 degrees and I'm freezing. What the fuck? Like I'm cold, and it's not even cold, it's 68. But that's not gonna stop me from putting on a sweater. I'm skinny. Want to chat? You can join the party chat if you want, Quinn. As long as you don't don't go all weird. There was this one person I accepted as a friend, and they're acting all cool. Then they started wanting me to take my shirt off. Wanted to know about my penis and stuff. And yeah, that was not cool. So as long as those aren't your intentions. Oh no, you're gonna have to join my chat, because I'm already in a chat with Mr. Nasty here. The mod himself. The real deal Holyfield. So yeah, you have to join this one. Sorry. Sorry. Ah, there we go.
What a scam.
Rockefeller Skank? Yo! Brian, what's up?
What's happening?
Hanging out, getting baked. Oh yeah. Smoking the weed tonight, don't have that much wax, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have more wax, because I love me the concentrates. They fuck me up.
That's it, man, that's it. Like myself, I've smoked fuckets, I've smoked blunts, I've smoked beans, I've smoked balls and stuff like that, but I've never ever tried an actual dab of wax. I don't know how that, I don't know how my body would react to that.
It's like the first. It's like the first time you smoke pot. The very first time you got high, it's like that. You get so high that you don't even want to go out or do anything. You're like almost paranoid. It's crazy, but it's fun.
Man, see the thing is, man, like, what is I remember you saying before that you were like fucking very, very young, maybe 10, 11 or something like that. I could be wrong. The very first time you smoked pot?
Yep, 8 years old. I've been smoking every day since I was 8.
8 years old?
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Summer of second grade.
Okay. The very first time I smoked weed myself was, what age was I? I think I might have been 15. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 30.
30? Oh, alright, fair enough. I'm 27.
We're old.
Alright, I'm the baby. I'm the baby of this set. I'll take that, I'll take it. But anyway, yeah. What did you say when I first smoked weed? I think I was like 16.
Yeah, that's average for most people.
That's an 8-year difference, if that makes sense. But I remember the very first time I smoked
back in the early 90s.
oh shit. I feel like lost.
That's all right. You probably have more brain cells. Me starting as early as I did, it was not good for me. I mean, it's a cool claim to have, but as far as like anything else,
I'm pretty sure it didn't help me in the military at all.
No, guys, up here, tell you what, man, I would never smoke weed and go to combat. Fuck that.
Oh, no, I wasn't that wasn't on it when I was in. Long before I was in, I'm sure.
I know, I get that, but the thing is, man, hypothetically, put it this way. You're in the combat zone, right? You're there with 4 buddies, you're in a crossfire. One of your mates, one of your friends, let's go, you know what? Let's be a bomb. You know, like in the bunker, where you know what I'm saying. Let's be a bomb. He does a bomb, you do a bomb, I do a bomb. See if I was running into the bomb, like, I would just be like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm not shooting. Fuck that, I'm out of here. Seriously. And I just say, like, see if you get high and you go to combat, you start shooting people and shit like that. Fuck. Fair play, fair play.
Pretty sure launched my fair amount of lead into somebody downrange. We never went to check afterward and find out whether we hit somebody or not.
I don't think I supposed to use it. Like, seeing you in the military, Steve, have you ever been in a crossfire with someone? With the enemy?
Yeah.
How many times have you been in that situation? If you don't mind me asking.
I was in for 12 months, I was in combat zone for 12 months. So,
I thought it was funny.
yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question? See, when you were in that situation, did you ever get, like, PTSD?
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm 60% disabled. I haven't worked an actual job since I was 25.
The thing is, the only reason why I asked that question is not from a civilian point of view. I study psychology, and that's the only reason why I asked that question.
I mean, PTSD is a broad, vast amount of things. It's a combination of things. I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
a lot of my stuff is like, dude, I got kids. I shouldn't have had to go answer to bombs and shit, and IEDs going off and get into a situation where you see kids hold their parents' body parts and shit like that, trying to figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
they don't train you for that in high school. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. You can't be trained for that. You just cannot be trained for that. You just can't.
You can. There's nothing that can train you for that type of situation. You have to
100%.
up to it and realize that you would, at the end of the day, you got to roll out and do your job, and you have to do it to the best of your ability, and you have to do it with the people around you as well.
100%. I think, can I ask you again?
My name?
Yeah. Just your first name.
I'm a number.
Alright. No, your human name. I thought it makes sense. Not your military name. Just your first name. That's it. Alright, fair enough. I'll just say nothing, yeah.
You can call me all out. You can do that here. Nobody knows my real name.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If you want to be real name, fair enough.
No, I envision him as a Sean. So he's Sean.
And that's way off.
I don't care. That's what it is in my head.
Listen,
My name is such a common name that there is about 1 billion in the phone book, and that's how I'm so easily hidden.
Wang?
It's in the name. It's in. That's what I'm saying. Audrey, shut up.
I can't help it. I'm high.
I know. I get it. But that's insane, man. Nasty, is that okay? Or super nasty?
Hold on here, but
You can send me a real link request if you wish. That my phone name is there.
It's Bill. Nick.
you're not going to see my real name. You're going to see something really cool, though.
I'm excited.
Bill, Nick, Matt, Sean, Mike.
I'm waiting.
John.
I'm waiting to follow it.
John kind of sounds like Sean. He could be a John. Not like a pimp.
There you go. See the thing I try to see right now. The one other. See, but the real name request is sent me. I'm going to attach a photo to my
Jack.
son.
Johnny.
I think.
Jim.
You want to know what I look like? Reese has a picture of me.
No. I don't. I don't want to. I'm just going to create a face to my name, a face to my voice. If that makes sense.
No, I really don't mind putting a face to my name. Probably. If you're watching the stream right now, you put it up.
You want to see this man? I'll show you this man's face.
God damn it, Reese.
All right.
I'm including
You have to have permission.
He sent me the photo. That's permission enough.
There you go. What's
who his mom was. Like what I look like. You can't know who mom is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
This is the beer drinking, leather wielding man right there.
God dang it. No, wait, what? What?
There you go. You want to know what I look like? There you go.
Got his patches and all that cool stuff.
Is it?
A lot of
Is this in the
patches.
string or?
Yeah.
It's on the stream, yeah.
Hold on. I'm not going to stream currently. It's not.
Oh, you're gonna have to look at it.
I'm going to, man. It's 7%, 40%.
There you go.
7%, it is. I'm not going to make it. I'm in the stream. All I can say is really responsible.
There you go.
God damn!
I'm a big boy.
Look like a boss.
Big boss man. Off wrestling.
Big boss.
Oh.
Nah, but yeah, see again. See if you go to combat, at the farm on, and you see some shit. See that something fair play to me. Because me personally, I wouldn't do that. Like, why? Because I would not.
Well, yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. I think that's why there's more people that have problems nowadays than.
Out.
Yes.
I would say my military career cost me my family. It just wasn't free. There's a lot of it got me out of there. That politics in there way too much. Politics.
I understand. See, me personally, it's even within my country. Like, as an Ireland, okay? Like, this is my belief. Steve from Ireland. Oh, yeah.
You're from Atlantic, Connor.
Fucking Connor.
The leprechauns and the potatoes.
Ah, the Great Potato Famine. I watched that documentary like 6 months ago.
The fucking, yeah. You know, like, see how potato famine was caused by the
Was it from overusing the soil? I don't remember how the potato famine.
It's an absolute bag. He's an idiot. He's a dickhead.
Well, he's got a bunch of money. Anybody with that much money is going to be an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
He just has too much. He doesn't have anybody to answer to now because he can just throw money at somebody. He can do whatever he wants.
I know, but like, put it this way, right? See if he has so much money, right? You have a kid who's like 1 year old. You have a wife who's absolutely stunning, right? Would you
was
go
his
to
mom.
a crack den? I know, but would you go to a crack den and some crack whore after having a 1 year old child, the life setting for yourself, your wife, your kid, and your wife is absolutely stunning. Would you go to a crack whore? Fuck her, literally.
Well, was it Hugh Grant? Was it Hugh Grant that did that back in the 90s? They got caught with a fucking ugly-ass black prostitute. Like, she looked like a crack whore. And he was with, like, this super hot gal. British actor, though. Hugh Grant.
I don't know that's really, like, with Hugh Grant, I have no idea. Like, I just know from, like, a vivid memory of a movie.
Yeah, he got caught up in the same stuff.
I put him against Brock Lesnar all day long, and Brock Lesnar in the freaking bullshit.
Because there's 100 pounds difference. That's like me fighting you. That's not fair.
It doesn't matter. Fighting like in that kind of like in mixed martial arts, that doesn't matter. It's all about.
Yes, it does.
In the 90s, it didn't matter.
I'm in jiu-jitsu and a black belt in taekwondo.
Well, on ground game, that doesn't matter because you can use the guy that's heavier than you. You can use his weight against him if you have good ground game. But in a UFC match, it's not always on the ground. If that guy doesn't want to play on the ground or can't get you on the... I can't take down a guy that's fucking 200 or 100 pounds heavier than me if he knows the same shit I do. Because he just outweighs you. But if he knows the same shit, then how? Unless he makes a mistake, and you can use his weight to counter.
You're always thinking 2 steps ahead of the other person.
Yes, but if you're on the floor, right, you can't do shit.
And that's not necessarily true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm 6'1", yes. 230 pounds, and I went up against a guy when I was 6'1", 165 in basic training. That pound for pound should have took me on the ground, and I weaseled at every move that he had me in and put this dude in a rear naked choke on the ground, and my drill instructor had to pull me off this dude because I had to kill this guy.
But did you outweigh him?
Not always matter.
But, yes, I get that. But
you were taller than him, though. Were you taller than that guy?
How many guys? Was it just the one guy? Or was it multiple people of that weight you fought?
I fought multiple people like that. Like I said, I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, and I'm training for
Taekwondo? I'm a blue belt in Taekwondo.
Yeah, I'm a black belt.
I'm blue. You fuck me up.
No, listen, when I was in basic training, I had like our instructor was a big civilian instructor who was in MMA, and when he saw what I got out of him and what I did to this guy, he pulled me aside the rest of my basic training. He taught me on the side when I was going through basic training. He was like, I need to learn that shit. No, I just, in self-defense, like, you gotta get out where you gotta get out of, and you gotta think more mentally tough than the other person, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. When you're on the floor, it's in Taekwondo, it's like a self-defense art. So when you're on the floor, you have to think, with the base of your left foot, if that left foot is free, that's your brain. If your right foot is free, that's your brain. That's your escape route, if that makes sense, like in self-defense terms. So I think what you're saying, I do get what you're saying.
But 9 times out of 10, you're the 1 out of 10. You're the 1 out of 10.
I got lucky enough to get trained in Taekwondo as a kid built by an instructor who was, good friends with Chuck Norris. I had many chances to meet this guy, just never panned out. This guy fought him many times in championships back in like the 70s and 80s.
But no, still, weight classes are for fairness of competition. If they didn't do it, it wouldn't be that good of a fight. It would mostly be one-sided. Yeah, you'd have little guys like Manny Pacquiao. They could, knock the shit out of some big guys. But you would have little guys getting just weight. There'd be too much risk on the damage that could happen on the guy that's 100 pounds lighter.
I'd take a little guy up against me all day who can swing and get more hits in, because that's going to wear me out versus me just being able to solve the punch and be a lot slower.
Not necessarily, because if your chin, if your chin is strong enough, you can take knocks that fuck. I'm pausing myself right now.
Most people aren't going for the chin anymore. Most people are going for kidney shots and jabs and chest and all that nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's easier to hit.
You have the kidney shots. But if you have the chin, I mean, like your chin is a whole body chin, If you have the strength to take hits, legs, ankles, kneecaps, the sinews, your ligaments, your hips, your kidney shots, your kidney shot is the weakness. You cannot train for a kidney shot. You can get kidney shot for 12 fucking months in a year, and after a few years, it's going to be the exact same as the first month. Yeah, I get that. But if you can defend your kidney, and you can take every other shot, let's say your ligaments, of course, obviously, then
keeps the distance.
Your weight will come into your weight. No. I'm not talking about distance. I'm talking about taking hits. It says the kidney. So I got the kidney, the liver shots, and the kidney. The kidney and the liver shots. Yeah. Oh shit here. The kidney shots and the liver shots. If you can block in perfectly, you can take a hit to the jaw, hit to the leg, hit to the body, etc., etc. Right? Your big points that you can train. If you can take that, and you're a smaller guy, you can easily just outmaneuver that guy. Not outmaneuver, but you can outpower that guy. So it's the same. It's like you say, like Manny Pacquiao, take a bigger guys. If you put Manny Pacquiao in a ring with Mike Tyson, who's gonna win?
Mike Tyson, because you can outlast him because he's more seasoned in boxing. He's trained. He knows how to last those rounds.
Manny Pacquiao, because Tyson.
Exactly.
Look at Conor McGregor.
Exactly.
Tyson don't even want to fight though.
No,
That's the thing. You couldn't even get him to fight.
He did. Mike Tyson, he's already came out and said
Mike Tyson would kill him. Mike Tyson would kill him.
I watched his recent videos. He's crazy. The boxing thing's the past. He wants to look forward towards the future. He's got a few hobbies. I forgot what the fuck he was making. Cause I watched this whole thing on Joe Rogan when he was on Joe Rogan 4 months ago. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight.
Mike Tyson's like, what, 50 plus?
Yeah, he's over 50 now.
He's set for life. He has tigers and shit. He punches the fuck out of tigers.
He's got a little bit of money, but yeah, he got fucked over. Mike Tyson had a lot of bad promoting from Don King. He didn't get any money. And then fucking...
No. Mike Tyson did get money, but he didn't get the money he should have got.
Well, and he spent it stupidly, he got a lot of money in the beginning, he wasted it, and then he got screwed over in the end with bad promoting. But yeah, he had tigers and shit, mansion and all that. But no, he don't have no tigers no more. I don't think he lives in a mansion anymore. I think he's kind of living a somewhat average life.
He doesn't have tigers. Do you know why he doesn't have tigers? Because he punched the fuck out of him and killed him.
His buddies wouldn't even get out of the car at his place because he'd be like, "Oh, look, killer, I got these tigers," and they're like, "No, man, we're not getting out of the fucking car. Put the tiger away."
Give it to me. I don't want it.
Just see,
Give it away from me.
you know you're a badass and you just play with tigers. No, I'm world champion. I'll play with tigers. But no, Mike Tyson did the best when his trainer, that old guy Otto, was alive. After Otto died, it all went downhill for Tyson. He didn't have that guidance. Helps having an old mentor.
I kind of agree, but at the same time, Tyson himself was his own downfall. Why? Because the fights towards the end of his career, he didn't necessarily train to the maximum. So he took all this, like, in his fights, like, say the last 5 fights, for example, he took the last 5 fights very hard-hearted. Didn't train as much.
Well, as soon as he got out of prison, he didn't train. All of his fights post prison were shitty fights because he wasn't waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning running, and that's what he did before he went to prison. He'd wake up and he'd run at 4 in the morning, and the interviewers would ask him, "Mike, why do you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and run?" "The reason I do it is because I know my opponent's in bed, and while they're in bed, I'm training." And then it's like, all right, dude, you're on it.
100%. Do you know what his motivation was to be a champion?
Oh, I can't remember besides being a kid from the ghetto.
Yep. But what sparked it was when he was a kid, he was bullied, and he got his bicycle stolen. Someone took his bicycle, and then from then he snapped, began training, and then he used that motivation to become a world champion.
Olympic boxer too. He went to the Olympics. I don't know if he medaled though. I think he medaled.
Probably did, to be fair, didn't he?
No, the reason Buster Douglas beat him too, and that when Mike Tyson finally lost, is because Buster Douglas's mom died right before that fucking, like a month or two before the fight. So he took all that anger and sadness and shit and fucking just trained like a fucking psycho. And he fought back. A lot of people wouldn't fight back with Mike Tyson because they were just intimidated. They just take the fucking beating because they were scared. Buster wasn't scared.
Yeah, 100%, because if you lose someone who's like the most important thing to you, like, if you lose that shit, you're like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna kill someone.
Yeah, you're gonna go postal.
It's like for like, if someone goes, you're gonna take someone. So, like, you know, like, that was his take. It's the human psyche. Once you lose it, you're like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck anymore, that kind of thing. You know?
Yep, Tupac style. Fuck the world.
But he's dead. Only God can judge me now.
That's alright though. I mean, who knows, if Tupac wouldn't have died, maybe he would have got caught up in some R. Kelly style stuff, where like he got caught peeing on a little kid or something. And then Tupac wouldn't be what he is today. Who knows? You never know. Yeah, people didn't think that with R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Ooh, ow.
Man, R. Kelly, come on. R. Kelly was a fucking from the start, the get-go.
I guess he was kind of creepy looking. He had that vibe.
What?
Final rip, guys. Final rip. I just realized it's almost 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this rip. I'm going to call it a night.
7:47 a.m. here.
Yep. That's when I like going on to DayZ servers for Europe. Because nobody's on the servers. And I can go rummage and get items. I love DayZ. That game's fun. Or DayZ for some people. I never got why people in Australia and New Zealand, instead of saying Z, they say Z. Never looked up why.
Preference, I guess.
But Z takes less time to say, less letters, less Or Zed. Zed's the creepy guy off Pulp Fiction that butt fucks that black guy and gets killed with a samurai sword. Why would you want to say that all the time? Like, that's the Zed I know. Alright, final rip. Here we go. Last bit of concentrate.
And I'll have to figure this.
You see, Sweden put out a place marker holder for the PS5 at 1,050.
What? Whew.
That was hard.
Oh. That's it. That's all I got. There wasn't a whole bunch left, but it was enough for a little toke. Oh. All right.
Lucky. I don't know how to fucking 4 months.
Jesus. I went once without smoking for 6 months when I was younger, but I drank a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, that's my substitute.
Check you later, people watching on the screen. I gotta go tend to my chitlins. Chitlins.
What Daisy?